All right. I just want to make a real brief video here. Getting ready to start a little bit of a tournament here in Twilight Struggle. It's a game that I'll be honest, I'm not that great in, and I keep playing people who are quite a bit better than me. But I do try to read up on some of the strategies here. There's a pretty decent website that's twilightstrategy.com, and it talks a lot about the opening setup. And this, I think it's like about a 12-year-old article here, but still pretty good stuff that I like to look at. Now, I'm actually going to be the U.S. player in this game. And the way this tournament works is that the person who set the game up gets to bid on which side they want, and they bid the number of points. And so they bid basically +2 to take the Soviet Union. And the way this Twilight Struggle game works, the Soviet Union does start out with a pretty big advantage early on. And so uh, he wanted to be the USSR, so he bids 2, which basically is going to give me some extra points to start with in the game. Not really planning on going through and explaining the play of the game that much. You can kind of look that up for yourself. It's a really good game from GMT games, and I like to play it on through Steam. The tournament that I'm playing, we play it on Steam, and it works out real well playing it that way. I know as the U.S. player, I always like to look at this article to try to remember the best starting setup, and looks like I'm probably going to be doing 4 in West Germany, 3 points in Italy. That would be 7. Now, I believe if I'm correct, and look, I'm not a super expert. I've played this a few times, but I believe I'm going to get an extra 2 that I'm going to be able to place because of the bid that the Soviet player made. So I'm guessing that maybe I'm going to put 1 into Greece and 1 into Turkey. Not sure yet. There's different strategies involved, and a lot of it has to do with the cards that you're dealt and how well you play them. And that's probably where I get burned the worst on this game, is in the cards. Uh, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to try to. Have to wait for the Soviet player to do his setup, and then I'm going to go through and do mine. I'm going to try to read through some of the strategy guides again, just to get a little basic info. And if I do this right, I'm going to try to do some video updates throughout the game, just kind of show how poorly or how well I do. I'm not planning on showing anything super great out of what I do here because, like I said, I'm not really that great of a player, and the people I'm going up with, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They've played this game for a long time, so if nothing else, I'm going to get schooled in how to do the game. So, well, going to probably end this video for now, but we'll do some more updates as it goes.